Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 4th of October 2024. Grab your morning beverage. Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be taking our freshly leveled Evoker into the endgame PvP, catching up Conquest, making use of all that honor gear, managed to grind up before hitting max level, and seeing how far we can get in now we stack up against the competition. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're all doing well today. It's Friday, end of the week. Well done on getting yourself through one more day. You got this and can enjoy your weekend. Take it steady. Alright, we went round and grabbed a few quests. Absolutely be trying some arena skirmishes as well. I'm a little more worried about solo shuffle. Definitely want to be getting our Sparks of War on the Isle of Dawn. I'm going to fly down to Gundergaz first to grab our little Snuffling quest, because I think that little grab bag should give us a few Valor Stones that we need for updating our PvP gear. Thankfully, at least for the greens, only needs Valor Stones, so that shouldn't be too challenging. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to be signing up for all of these things and seeing how we fare. Remember that if I ever manage to do a... Oh, I can only queue for 3 battles at once. Hang on, which one can I end the queue of? We'll leave the queue for... Random battleground first. That'll be the easiest one to get him. I don't know how many folks will be doing this one. I may have done this brawl like once over the years. Never really kept up on the brawls. A few I did do I found quite fun.
Fly up. Glue them shut.
Novels.
I find more stuff for you.
Not awakening the machine. There we go.
Bring back money.
Our wax grabby. Also do is we need to see what quests give us some Valor Stones. One down there. Again, so we can upgrade our gear as we go. I want to have a good chunk of them saved for the Conquest gear we get. We'll be grabbing herbs as well.
I must
and
get
oh,
closer.
you son of a gun. Oh, that was quick. Been a while since I've done some arena.
I require a target.
Grab them, do this, and... Bonk. Oh, the Kyrian arena. Wait for our other teammate then. Only other skill to bear in mind is Fury of the Aspects. And Rescue actually being important. What did it put us into 2v2? Okay. Two v one. That is unfortunate. Wrong way around. Oh, that went all right. That's a lot of damage done. Arenas, very quick, apparently. I messed up the rotation straight away. Panicked. From what I understand, landslide's obviously a good way to catch folks, so they're not running away and getting out of range. We need Eternity Surge to get that, the buff that makes our other spells the same colour do more damage. Then we need a Dragon Rage because it grants our maximum benefit from our mastery. And then tipping the scales into the Fire Breath is a big bump following on from that. And that's kind of, from what I understand, I mean, max out our output straight away. I think I was quick enough getting on the Obsidian Scales and getting the Shroud on. Absolutely need to be faster in using the hotkey more. You saw straight to click in. To break the habit, absolutely. I like how quick that was, though. And you don't then get a lot more conquest from doing them. I see. But we get a strong box. Which, again, these... they never seem to give you that much, really. Unfortunately. Irradiated nerd drop. Give me a herb. Up. And we double the herb. I like that one. Giving you more.
I am out of range.
Don't do it, Basilisk. Got places to be. I think rares only gave rep, but I want to double check. If there's a chance they give a little bit of valor, that'd be nice. There we go. I know valor, just some crystals. There was a Maldraxian arena? Man, I do not remember doing much PvP in Shadowlands. Fury Warrior. Whereas we've got an Arms Warrior and a Frost Mage. Don't like these odds. Feel very squishy. I didn't realise Arena Skirmish would just be 2v2. Well, it makes Q times better and makes it less completely intense. Go for the mage or the warrior first? Probably the warrior. Dead. Moving far too slowly. I could have booped him away as well. Oh, I didn't nullifying Shroud. That was the problem. Because that's where the Stormbolt got me, and that locked me down, and that was the bother. Oh, the arms were at fire. Oh, it was so close. I buggered the engagement there. Nullifying Shroud needs to be the first thing I do every time without fail. Need to be way quicker on those reactions as well, getting focus off me. Way more important in Arena than it is in the Battlegrounds. But we'll keep heading towards our quest. Grab some snuffling. Oi. I think for getting away from just that initial panic. You know, of like, oh, I've been jumped on. What are buttons? How do I play video game? You know, that is an aspect that felt like I'd done pretty well getting over in the leveling journey, but in the arena when it's so much smaller and the stakes feel that much higher, it hit again immediately. Oh, we got the epic one. I'm going to do the one of those today so we can queue up to other stuff. Walls of Draenor, that's Ashran? Again, this one seemed disappointing at the moment last time we did it, just because everyone again runs round the back and just heads straight for the end boss rather than actually fighting at all. We'll see how it ends up. Means we're not going to be able to really do the quests that involved gathering supplies yet, just because we won't get back in time.
What can I do for you?
The victory, though,
See you around.
for some conquest, that seems more feasible.
Heroes of the Alliance, our mission is to secure Ashran and the ancient artifacts scattered across.
Grab a swig of his beverage. Make
While
sure
some
you're all
of you
doing the
push
same.
into
Keep
enemy
yourselves
territory,
hydrated.
The others will search for and retrieve the artifacts before the Horde does. We cannot allow the Horde to obtain the power found on this island. For the Alliance.
Ah, Doom Stout. That fancy get up you got with your walking blades, would you? And so what happened last time again, we kind of went down and around the side, ran past each other, and the reason we lost the last time we did this was because a single Horde player came and did like a mass entangle on the entire group of Alliance running up, and then the Horde killed our boss before we killed theirs. Excellent play by that druid, to be sure, but again, it just defeats the point of the battleground. I think that's something long-term Blizz need to fix. There is some impetus on the player base as well of not just... people are always going to find that quickest way to victory option to get your points, to get your dailies done, all of that jazz. So you need to both increase the rewards to make the time spent more worthwhile, and then you need to change the battleground to actually be a goddamn battleground, you know? Yep. Same again. Someone's going to mark it and off we're going to go. Which is the nature of it, though. Got people with their trading post jellyfish. Got ours the other day. Spiders. See if anyone turns up this time. Many of the players, like the vast majority of players as well, will just follow along. That's not unusual. Especially like bigger group content. And it's just a shame you've built this whole battleground. I imagine that the devs are aware of this though. It's just how many resources they can put into PvP these days. We know they did do the new battleground and they know that they need to work on PvP stuff. It is a pillar of the game. Even if its popularity probably isn't as big as it used to be. I think that's unfair. And just another thing I wish they'd give us numbers for. Everybody runs in. Someone's done a cloak over everyone. Like people have done this before. Ah, wrong order. Wow. That's... See what I mean? That's not fun. Might as well just queue us in and put us at the boss. And be like, right, race. So silly. We can get rid of that quest there. Oh, we can just untrack it. We might get back in at some point. Still need our win for the day for it, so we'll sign up again. There's another arena skirmish. And I didn't realise these would be 2v2. Huh? Both devastation evokers. Oh, kit him out. Paladin and a frost mage. I feel like I'm a struggle with this one. Get its nullifying shroud. Get nullifying shroud up real quick. Make sure we've got our defensives going before we start casting. I play a paladin, so I know the main thing to do is not to immediately try and burst them down, because they're just going to bubble. That's what I do. Who? Oh, ice blocked. And I panicked because of the ice block. Ah, not quick enough. Yeah, I'm dying before I get a combo out. I did 14 million though. We can hold that up as a baseline. And gear shouldn't be a problem. We're at a decent level there for gear. Is that the only one we've won so far today? Is the one where we had an AFK? Oh no. Again, I'm not a fan of arenas for these reasons, but I want to try and get the quest done. I'm surprised how quick the queues are going. For them, to be fair. God, the plant would explode. And the main thing is using all of my repertoire. I should have been, you know, the moment that paladin got close, blast back. Being aware of the battlefield.
Another incursion, and we need some.
I think I should probably set focus on my ally and target whomever they target as well. Big battleground. I went through quick as well. Aldrich Valley. In a similar vein to Ashran. Well, there are still objectives that need to be done.
Well met.
The unfortunate reality. Just a free toy? Sure.
See you soon.
Didn't know they'd done that. I assume that's just so you can grab whatever PvP vendors have to offer over there. I haven't really checked. I haven't been back to the original places in the world where these battlegrounds are staged. Someone has put a chest down. Oh, that was the Diablo boss. Are they all Diablo related? We're only getting 2 of them. And a Golden Lord. Oh, a chalice. We'll keep the chalice, sure. So again, the vast majority of the group will thunder their way down, fighting the different NPCs. The objectives and the Forest Lord will never be touched. For the anniversary, they've always brought back like something called Korok's Rage, which is a more... For whatever reason, I don't know the mechanics as to why it slows things down, but the mechanics of the battleground actually come into play again. Again, not 100% sure why that happens, but it does for that. So when that comes to the 20th anniversary, I imagine that will be interesting to check out. Because in my memory, you know, end of vanilla into BC and around Wrath, I remember actually fighting in this battleground and very much enjoying it. Going through the center like here rather than the 2 groups going past each other. Some people, there was still a lot of going past each other. Some people would break off and start a fight and it was great. Morning, Mac. Hope you're doing well today. Although I'm getting a Friday, I hope it's an easy work day for you and you can get to your weekend. Oh, someone's got that new skittery one already. How he moves.
I do not have a target.
Well, slowed us down briefly, but... I respect that they came to fight. Bring him down. Okay, then as we head further down the field, we fight over the different graveyards and towers and such.
I need to target something first. I must get closer. I require a target.
I wonder the difference on them getting involved there, if that is in fact slowing us down. I remember another one of this graveyard here. If ever I'd capture it, people on the Alliance would yell at me, and I would never understand why. Maybe it shifts their spawn point in such a way that people get real upset about. Which again kind of defeats the point a bit to me. Like, surely I am meant to be doing. Hey, Wing Commander, you shoo! Come on back. regarding them, getting them up and through. Clear out the tower. And these towers and various things you need to remove the guards and buffs off the boss at the end. I'm sure for people who want to go back and get a load of the old achievements, like the Battle Master titles and stuff like that, need to go through and capture all the specific ones. I think the transmog this fella's got on. I fancy Shadowlands Light Scythe. I've not even seen that before.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Miscellaneous commander guy. Oh! I need to move. Wrong one.
I must get closer.
Not quite. And then he had back up. Kited for a while there, though. Ah, now we've got a chunk of our team down in the end. And the chunk of us sat here having to defend. But it might be a little more of a battle. These resources at the top, I believe, indicate how many folks have been taken down. And like your revive resources, for lack of a better term. So if you run out of these points, you're buggered as well. But even if we were down a few hundred, you can still win as long as they manage to beat the boss at the end. Where some of the back and forth comes from. But again, not like folks are gathering and handing in the materials for sending the boss down the lane.
Too far away.
Don't need to do both cooldowns at once.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh dear.
I am out of range.
The graveyard, grab the graveyard. Rat.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
This will push them back from respawning right on the doorstep. Hey, we got it. That's why I like the wave of people. I think he's trying to catch someone out.
I require a target.
It's a nice big cone.
I need
That
to
feels
target
good.
something first.
Fear in this. close
I'm
range,
out
I
of
have to be
range.
aside. Pretty fun. Oh, ah. Goodness. We're running out of resources at this rate, though. They need to get that boss down. Still fighting. I thought we had that tower. Oh, no. Or does its defenders as well. Someone's just chilling in the fortress. It's a massacre.
I must get
Do a
closer.
bit on that healer. Ah. So much big AoE stuff in the middle. Frost balls and void balls and arcane
Too far
balls.
away.
If I just do a really silly deep dive.
Too far away.
Like this. Oh, I get pulled back into the meatball. And again, elevation on the deep breath meant it did not hit low enough down. So it only stunned about the first few people rather than what I had hoped, which was most of them. Yeah, the Alliance are trying to fight it in there.
I must get closer.
Ow.
I am out of range.
We're being driven
Too
back.
far away.
Get a little more damage out. Nah, he couldn't get close enough. Want to try and catch someone, but we're back in. That's it, up, down, throwing ourselves in the meat grinder. Landslide
I must
below
get
that way.
closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh. It's just a desperate effort to
must
hold
get
the
closer.
line. And the range. Stop. I got a good old stun there. Look, it made him fall back a little bit. So they're not at our keep hitting our boss, whereas we are attempting theirs. So as long as they can get that down before... Oh, someone's given one Storm Crystal for the Forest Lord. Good on you. Good on you for making that effort.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Our Shroud on. Put that one on. Dragon Rage, tip the scales, and then we... Back! Big Dragon Breath.
I must get closer.
Being pushed back. No, stop that one. They're getting away. Mage. Where is the real one? Bone's following the real one. Which means the real one's around here somewhere. We can't have them getting back and just capping the point, though. That's the worry. They get behind the team and then they just cap it. Oh, Mage is up here. Gotcha. Oh, another one.
Too far away.
Get out of here. Good mind, Mage. Can't let them take the tower. Take it back. Okay, denied. But have they pushed through to the other graveyard? As of yet, still fighting them over the bridge. And the kill count has changed quite significantly. Hey, we might be winning this one. What's that warrior doing up there? Hey, hey, what are you doing in the back line? They're going to claim the mines. Got to put a stop to this. Don't know if I can do it alone, but I do my utmost to
I
try.
am out of range.
Okay. I missed. I did the wrong move, but it's fine. Okay, we guard the chamber. I go on, out you get. Get breathed up. Surge, that one, that one. Knock him back. He charges back at me. We fly away. Keep using our other defensives. Remove the bleeds. Knock him up. Get rid of that shield. More damage. Yeah, we did it. Mines are defended. Ah, I know it was a tank, but even so. Protected our interests and feel good about it. Claimed another tower up there. Hang on. Oh, they've pushed everything back. All of our players are back. Oh, no. We can go get the mines or something on their end. We're going to be in some bother. Huh? It's rogue things.
I must get closer. Too far away. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
The line of sight. This absolute scum. dot over time. Okay, that did it. I am so poisoned. Oh, that does not remove those. Wait, why not? Got all the towers as well. And then once people can see where the battle's heading, you just see a load of people leaving. That's the nature of the beast. Forever in PvP games, it makes me a big sigh. Oh, from around the back. Oh, nearly. I wanted to at least get the dot off on the flame breath. Getting a group stun that big though is pretty ridiculous. Let's have a swig of his beverage. Back into the fray. It's a lot bigger work as well to try and redo the environments on some of these old ones, especially these big battlegrounds. There's a lot more work that they'd have to do, but it'd be nice to see it. And I'm just probably on their list to do things, you know, like reworking all of the old cities and oh no, I got ice walled. Oh, the lag started coming through there when enough starts raining down. The ice wall ability seems pretty good for mages in PvP. You obviously can't go through it, it blocks line of sight. It's fun stuff. Someone was shooting at him from around there.
I am out of range.
We helped. Damn turtle under.
I must get
close
closer.
enough.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
Naming this thing, I feel like I'm never going to get used to. Can't because of the
I am
ice wall.
out of range.
No, we were just talking
Too
about
far
it. Look
away.
at that. Nope.
I must get closer.
Okay, activate both defenses. Hit Dragon Rage. Do that, and then... Uh-oh, I got rooted. I got rooted! There we go, we got out. Oh, someone took offense to it. Shoot! Oh no, whoops. I hate when I do that. Whoa. Yeah, they're trying to push them back, but we are being beaten down here. Even with both mines under our control, they give you a little more troops and resources for the numbers up here.
Too far away.
Through it, just in the middle of all of this. So many dots. And a ball. Leave me alone, Paul. Being a healer in here must be a nightmare.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Grab that healer.
I am out of range. Too far away.
But that might be enough to get folks to grab a couple at the front. Also that I'd get out again quick enough, but nay. Maybe if I'd activated Time Spiral on the way in, then more people would have had a movement buff behind me. Maybe trying to wing buffet some of them off the cliff. I don't think it pushes them that far. Now Horder's the mine back. And the other one. I'm that one person who's managed to go for the relief hut at the very, very back. Gotta give him credit for trying. I think this is the other reason people like these being over really quick, because otherwise it is either a slow win or a slow loss. And that's what gets folks annoyed. Which is a shame, because I do just enjoy fighting, but it's always this... We are at these choke points, fighting and battling each other on repeat until one side loses resources. Rather than what objectives can we be doing to bump that one way or another. Needs a little bit of reframing. Go. I helped my Evoker friend. All the people at base fighting, or are they all people who've given up? Hard to know.
I need to target something first. I must get closer. Too far away.
Nope, let me rescue
I
myself.
am out of range.
Oh. I said I do like the little back and forth, trying to catch people out, trying to make something happen.
I must get closer.
Oh, come here.
Too far
Just,
away.
there's so much constant AoE. Batters the machine.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I am out of range.
Stuck. And we're out.
I must get closer. I need to
We're
target
still about
something
half down.
first.
We won't be doing it, but we're trying. Catch that one. At least that one up.
I
Use your
require a
hotkeys,
target.
Barrow. Practice with your goddamn hotkeys. Oh, I got hit by the ice wall. That sucks on the timing. That sucks.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer.
Patiently. You.
Too far away.
Okay, that caught a few.
I am out of range.
Oh no, they regrouped. I overdid it. Huh, back we go.
I must get closer. Too far away.
I went another one. I wish tab targeting was a little more reliable in who I was going after.
I must get closer.
Moonbeams. I went the wrong way. Mistake. Big mistake. Oh, we shouldn't have got out of there alive. And I didn't. It kept coming. How long has the battle been going, I wonder? Oh, that's mean. Who's that? Where's that frost
I
mage?
do not have a target.
Having a good time up there?
I am out of range.
Oh, he's gonna get away as well. Not away, but certainly delayed us as reinforcements. Things like that. It might not seem like much. It might even seem a little trolly. But in the grand scheme of the battle of attrition here, those little moments will really help out if you add them up over the long haul. Need to leave.
I am out of range.
Too much. I did it again. Trying to get the range on the Drakfear. The Evoker, rather. Being like, I'm just a little out of what I'm used to. Even at Paladin, I feel like I'm throwing my hammer pretty far these days. Yep, he's sneaking around the back.
Away. I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Gonna be it in a moment, though. One life left. And there it is. Nearly 400 mil. Obviously, the numbers are a bit skewed. But in terms of how we stack up with everyone else, I think we're on slightly above average there. We'll take that. It's all a learning experience. Proving troublesome to get that win, though.
We've got another incursion.
I know,
and
Brimp, I
we
need some Valor Stones.
defenders.
I think we'll sign
know
up for a
you're good at
regular.
this.
The brawl with South Shore vs Torah Mill has not happened at all yet. Which again, I don't remember that well enough at all to know if that's in the same vein of other epic battlegrounds of yesteryear, or if it's a fun brawl.
I am out of range.
And because I was like the end of Burning Crusade, I did not have that experience. I've been by South Shore and Torah Mill before Cataclysm very briefly, but I do not have that nostalgia. A lot of people enjoyed just fighting there out in the open world. And while the Sparks of War stuff in Dragonflight and here in The War Within does encourage some open world PvP, it's not to the extent that it used to be. Like with like a wider area objective that people enjoyed. I don't necessarily think that would solve any PvP problems overall, but it was a nice little bonus. It's just how much design resources do you put into that? Right, I'll grab that one. There's an arena. Where's me wax? Nope. Get off this thing. There's me wax. Oh, I have a lot of fond memories of this dumb arena. I'm gonna assume we go for the warrior here. Should set focus to our friend there so we can just see them more easily and see who they're targeting. Nullifying Shroud. ASAP. But remember, I have rescue as well. They're a Blood Death Knight, so it's going to be on me to deal damage. Oh no. Don't put this on me. Oh my goodness. I blew them up. Look at that. 12 million. What happened? Wow. Hey, I'll take that. That went pretty well.
We've got another incursion.
I don't quite understand
We
why.
need some defenders.
Maybe I just
I know
executed
you're good at
properly.
this.
Tiny bits of conquest from this. But when we get the quest done, that'll be 125. And have it out of the way.
I am out of range.
I do want to get into regular battlegrounds and see how we stack up for the solo blitz. When we were doing some on the Paladin, I was having a pretty fun time with it. I was enjoying it quite a bit. But like as a more casual way in to start earning higher levels of conquest and pushing towards that elite cosmetic gear, it felt doable. But the true test is now doing it on an alt that I have less practice with and going in from not scratch. We got a decent amount of PvP gear just from the honor we got from leveling.
Thank you.
And then these
Efficiency and bravery
weapons
are a
from
powerful
the bloody tokens
combination.
we got as we went. Let's grab these resources. Then we can head back to Donegal and do the world quests over there for more Sparks of War. That's going to be another 50 conquest. I'm sure it was higher than 50 last week. It is fine. Want to get exploded. There's another. Ooh. No stone. On the Grand Arena. At one point it got a bit of a refresh. Got a bit of a look. Fury Warrior. Where on earth do you get those two-handed Night Elf swords? Those look pretty cool. Battle for Darkshore, maybe? They look very nice. I think I have one of those. Maybe. Royal Druid and a Balanced Druid. Balanced Druid probably doesn't have too much to save their bacon. Obviously the Feral's going to be invisible, so let's focus on our friend. We gun for the Balanced Druid. They'll probably both come out the door invisible. There are little purple crystals that spawn on the arena maps that let you see stealthed players, but they do not appear immediately. Stay close to the warrior who's going to just be doing that spinning. Hello.
I require a target.
Hey, got him again. Feel like I could have certainly healed the warrior though. Like, I did not do any off healing. I did not rescue them. But we are outputting the damage, which that feels like a big win. How many more do we need? About the same again if we're winning. Oh, war crate supply. And you know what? Now we're max level, we might actually be able to fight for it. I'll have a chunk of Conquest. If we can catch up to it in time. And there isn't a huge number of the opposing faction. Okay, it's on our mini map. It was grabbed by the Horde. Sadness. Got to be quick on those. Oh, the arena again. Very quick queues for skirmish. Again, I wonder when I swear skirmish used to be 3v3. Is that just a matter of... Yeah, it says 2v2 or 3v3. Healers get placed in 3v3 only. I wonder when they made that change. Or if it's always been that way. Oh no. I'm alone. Oh, I'm not alone. We have an Unholy Death Knight, a Windwalker Monk, Havoc Demon Hunter. Which one will be more of a problem? Demon Hunter probably is likely to be squishier.
I do not have a target.
Some healing on him. Not quite.
Too far away.
Ooh, we've got still a load of defensives. Ah. Nice. I didn't even realise as that battle started that the Demon Hunter went down. And the off healing wasn't enough to really do much in terms of like keeping the Death Knight alive. Maybe we got them a couple more swings in. We're getting through the skirmish quest. Again, I'd much rather be doing battlegrounds, but we get these done. We need the practice as well. Being in those more intense, smaller fights will help for going into the rated battleground stuff, just because we did end up in a lot of solo fights in there and just catching people out. Right. Go do some of the world quests out and about here. Grab those sparks of war. Screw going under the water. Whee! Ah, the pleasant vistas and the music of the Isle of Dawn. Give me those herbs. Ooh. Bitter knowledge. Bumping out all of these plant rows just so we can find more null stuff, because that tends to sell for a lot on the auction house.
It is our duty.
Not that I've done much selling yet, but I imagine their price will stay pretty high consistently. Is this? But you stay there on your mount while I fix this. Oh, it's one of these. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Easy puzzles. There we are. One more. Oh, fancy a puzzle. Oh, I can cross them. Yeah, there we go.
Well
Done.
done, champion.
There's some
Your
sparks of
efforts
what?
have brought us one step
Thank you,
closer
Jaina.
to securing the crash site and Dalaran's legacy.
Grab this plant, which will then explode because it's irradiated. Yep. A nice little speed bump. Right, down to the next one. That's some valor stones. Excellent. Another skirmish. Let me just overload this mine here. Where nasty spiders. Hover didn't let me grab him. I thought it would. Think. Oh, I did. Good game. Hunter. Don't do this to the poor feral druid on the enemy team. Come on, that mate's just delayed hitting the enter button. Oh, sadness. You hated this more in the actual ranked ones, not these skirmishes. It did happen a couple times with me and friends, where one of us would not get in time. Or nip to the bathroom. And suddenly, oh no. And that'll do it. They really went for it, though. That druid really went for it. It's like, no, no. I'll 2v1. Did do more damage than the both of us. I'm good, Hunter. You're alright. We'll matchmake again. What was this? Oh, this lets us get these crafting stuff for PvP gear. Sure, we'll hand that in at some point. Right, let's get back in another one. Still have the regular battleground, which I think it would have popped by now. And that brawl for South Shore vs Torin Mill. Going well over an hour. I'd just like to see it. That was cheeky. I don't know if I killed them, but I couldn't resist. Like, a little thing in my brain went, push them off the cliff. And I did it. Oh, dear. Need to get some of these quests done. Hey, the random battleground's ready. Very good. Let's just grab this herb and this snuffling. Snuffling's very important. It gives you those sparks of war. Number 5 right there. Lovely. It's the new one. Deep Hall Ravine. Again, for those who've not seen, 2 minecarts spawn on either side. As long as you've got someone within the circle as they spawn, get it for your team, and it generates points slowly. You obviously walk over the top of it, capture it for your team, and a little crystal spawns in the middle that you can run up and grab and bring back to your respective bases. There's also a big track over the top if you want to try and flank or get behind the enemy team, which can be very useful. So far in this one, it feels very snowbally. Like once someone gets a lead and some kills, people can get spawn camped up here pretty easily from what I've seen so far. I haven't really had a single one of these that wasn't just a complete easy win or a complete and utter failure. Yep. Look at that fancy transmog. Using some of this month's trading post. That's what we got outside of people just in PvP gear. I see folks using their heritage armor, making it work. Shaman with one of their new tier sets, the flowy water. Oh, grab a half stone. Half stone.
Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Ruffius, in we go.
To do that, you'll have to stick close to the mine carts and grab hold of the shiny crystal in the center of the tracks. Let's get to it.
Our goal to try and take someone out immediately. I've got to remember I need to actually be using my Fury of the Aspects buff. It's like our Shaman Bloodlust. Or Mage's Time Warp. Just as the fight starts, or I start getting into my capabilities. Or someone said, go for it.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it.
Oh, they're all
Oozjax gets
off on their lonesome.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Right.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today, gather as many
I
minerals
must
and
get
gems
closer.
as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Don't hit the army of the dead ghouls. God damn it.
I am out of range.
They're ice blocked. And they un-ice blocked.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Okay, we haven't had to use a lot of us cooldowns yet. A fight didn't break out big enough where I thought we should. Okay, they're gonna go take that. Okay, now we just keep an eye on where things are going. Our person with the crystal doesn't know where to take the crystal. This way. Up here, up here. Come on, Hogger. Up here.
One of our carts is loaded up.
Okay,
Make sure
he
that it
dropped
reaches
it.
its destination.
Thing is, I think I know where to take the crystal. Oh yeah, look! Big old shiny platform. Just make you a lot slower.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine,
Oh.
friends. Our job
Achievement.
today, gather as
me
many
mount, please.
minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Hang on. Do the silly. Oh no, they all respawned. It's alright, we wait up here sneakily. Very sneakily. And then once our team engage, we do a big deep breath through back to our team.
Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
must
Wasn't the
get
most
closer.
successful, but it felt good. Okay, we still got it.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Nice. Let's go grab that crystal, because nobody else is grabbing the crystal. Like we were saying at the start, this one always feels like you win it or you lose it pretty straightforwardly without much of a contest in between, and this is one of those. Like, they could have a load of them go over beyond, like, you know, over the top like I did, grab the cart at the back that we're not defending, and try and split apart the team to do so, things like that, but as you can see, it is becoming just a crush at spawn, unfortunately for the Horde in this instance. I hope the rated ones don't get quite so lopsided.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today, gather as many minerals
And Ruffius here
gems
will
as we
state
can
that line
carry.
every time somebody joins the
Welcome to
battleground
Deep
after
Hall
somebody rage
Ravine,
quits.
friends. Our job today, gather as many
Yep,
minerals
they're just
and gems as we can carry.
getting real
before
stuck up there.
Oozjax gets to them. One of our carts is loaded up. Make sure that it reaches its destination. I see a crystal down in the mines.
Dear, oh
Grab
dear.
it before Oozjax gets to it.
Too far away.
And somebody grabbed the crystal, yes? Ogre did. Are they taking it in the right direction this time? Yes, I think they figured it out. They did. Oh wow. Win in under 7 minutes, and win without letting the enemy team capture a cart. So if you need your achievements, these are the ones to do it. Not the others in it. Capture one 10 times. Capture a crystal 3 times without dying. And kill a player who exited one of the mines at the top. That seems like it's probably going to be the hardest to do for anyone farming for that.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before
Ruffius, please.
Oozjax gets to it.
That gives us our crate for it. Which again, unfortunately, doesn't give us a lot of stuff. Some potions for use in the regular battlegrounds. Not mind-blowing. Some marks of honor for legacy gear, which is nice. Hang on, before we accept this one, sign up for the epic because we still need the 125 conquest for winning it. Oh, a dragonflight arena. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Oh. Oh, isn't this where Bane came in and just had an absolute time of it? Feral Druid and Assassination Rogue. Oy. We're gonna be wanting to use our stun pretty quick in the fight. Because
Let
otherwise,
the best team
we will be
win.
stunned.
Oh, who am I kidding? Give me a good show.
Oh, PvP Drakthea lady! She was great. So rather than that Irvin Ruffius who we thought, welcome to Deep Hall Ravine, and everything he's been yelling in the zones, it was her. I liked just the bile the voice actor put in on that lady. She was great.
It's time for the show. Don't disappoint me.
See what I mean? She's fantastic. Do you have any... You're a hunter? Where's your flare? Yeah? Drop a flare.
Oh, so close. Interesting. I did not expect this outcome.
Kept ourselves alive there.
Oh, so I see who the strongest mortals are.
Whew.
For now.
A little haphazard, just a little bit. We got him. Far off now. How many more? Not too many more.
What is your command? We will continue
Wait.
speaking later.
There's another lift here? Wild. I didn't even know there was a lift on this side of the zone. How did I miss that? On the main. I'll never know. It's fascinating. Grab some more herbs. Big mushroom. Quiet little mushrooms. Quick one again. Hopefully we can get a win out of it this time. Let me just kill this mushroom. Mushroom. There we go. Winter Grasp. My favourite. Just again, on this one you actually have to do the objectives, and it is fun to do. Oh, we're on the attacking side. I haven't had this for a while. We can actually do the endgame quests now. Win, get 1,000 on it. We still need honor, even if we're not buying gear from it. Because there are free gems you can get, which are like a crafting material. And then something to combine those free gems to make a socket on a piece of your gear. Each of those is like 5,000 honor. The thing that combines them is about 7,000. So it's a good old chunk in general. 10 members of the Horde. Now, that one is probably one of the easiest Conquest quests to get done. Because it doesn't have to be players. It can be the NPCs littered about the battlefield, like we've got here. So that one's very doable. So again, the defenders have to grab as many workshops as they can and then take siege engines to knock down our towers. We have to take as many as we can to get vehicles to open up the walls. We'll see how we go. Again, main goal, as long as we get that Conquest quest done, that will help a lot. Should be more than doable.
What are you looking for? See you later.
Forward! As you can see, that's 3 out of 10 already there, just for fighting those NPCs. Not entirely necessary. But if you're struggling, and you're looking just to find quick and easy ways to grab Conquest, that's a good way to do it. Every week in the season, the Conquest cap gets a little higher, so folks catching up can just, you know, if you've got the time, you can catch up a lot easier. Deep breath in and around a little bit. No, ice wall. Need to knock a healer off.
I must get closer. Too far away. I need to target something first.
Keep ourselves alive. Hey, nasty ivy. Get them stunned. Back into the fray. Get that healer sleepwalk. Should stop them grabbing someone.
I require a target.
Again, their walk back to get to us back here is going back down from the fortress. So it's a bit of a walk back. So if we push people off here, it can do pretty well for us.
I am out of range.
Oh, they bubble.
Too far away.
Nope, there we are.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Break down that ice wall. Okay, we need to get into some siege vehicles now so we can push that win. Oh, some Horde have gone and attacked it as well. Where did they come from? That might just be the one warlock.
I must get closer.
No, there's a few. We pushed out way too far then. For them to get behind us and take the thing. That's because they got the graveyard. I see. That's very important. We need to go get that first then. Now we could just take a siege weapon all the way up and a lot. In fact, that might be a good way to then push them off the point. If we take like a catapult all the way up there.
Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now.
Go catapult. This thing just wrecks groups of players. It's very useful for that. Plague barrel from a distance. It's a little fog on the ground, does a chunk of damage, and the flame breath. Bonus with the speed, like they can't keep up with what you're doing. Without managing to get on a mount and getting away. Morning, Kynan. go. Now they start getting on their goddamn things. Problem for me. Hope you're doing well this evening for you, bub. Get out of it. Oh, angry warrior. Ooh, and there we got the Conquest quest done. I still think Wintergrasp, I was saying a few minutes ago, is the one that holds up the best.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Back.
I am out of range. I must get closer. I am out of range.
Not quite off cooldown yet. Come here, rogue. Get beamed on. Ow. Get off me, tank! Okay, we might be able to take this off him. We need to take the graveyard, though.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
We have the graveyard now? We do. Good, 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 good. We just have to make sure we keep it.
I must get closer.
Right, we need vehicles. We just need to get in a load of vehicles. Yeah, I'm here. I see it. Hasn't spawned yet. There he is.
Can I help you? Off and away.
People can jump in the little turret on the back. There's some fighting over by the main gate. I should have grabbed a bomb. Enemy demolisher. Alright, go on. Focus on me at the front, not the group of us. Right, we need to get the tower down. Forward! Okay, we'll try and stun him. Excuse me, I'm just trying to go back and get another siege engine. Don't mind me. Don't mind
Too
me.
far away.
Get off, pets. We need to get more vehicles and we need to go again. Yep. There's a sneak kitty going about. On no health. Not going to be a bother. Oh, there's a couple around the back. They gone. They got the graveyard again yet? No.
I must get
A
closer.
strange new priest ability where they can just seemingly fly for a moment. Bring them back a bit.
My, you're a tall one. Be seeing you.
Let's get moving. Don't hesitate. We just got to get up there and break that wall down. We're the ones on the clock. Oh, nobody's getting up in time at the moment, unfortunately. Bring it down, bring it down. Doing some damage to the towers in the south, but nothing crazy yet.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Take out the turrets.
I am out of range.
We go back for more. I need to get that turret, which is firing from off the side. I don't think I'm going to get in range
Too far
for it,
away.
though. No, I'm not. Well, if you're not feeling the Feral Druid, bub, by all means, there's all kinds of stuff to be playing. Don't force yourself. I know they've been your main for a good while, but no harm in the change-up. Remember, the hero talent stuff is the only thing that comes online as you level up through 70 and whatnot. All the other talents and stuff have had changes, but you won't be gaining any new points, so you could essentially get your base build done and sorted
How are ya? Alrighty then.
and tested, like, you know, in some training dummies in Valdrakken or Stormwind, before you head off. I say don't limit yourself to it, just jump on each character, see what feels good. I'm obviously very paladin biased, but I will say a lot of the shaman stuff looks very snazzy. The enhancements always been pretty good. I know there's even more changes coming in the anniversary patch. Oh, we've lost those workshops at the back. Bit of a problem. Oh, but we've got a load of vehicles in there. Oh, we did have. keep pounding at this wall. Well, that one's shooting from like a tower over. It's a wild shot. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, someone's on the turret. Good, 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 good. Fire. Oh, loads of dots. Keep pounding this wall, and then it's just the main door. Excuse me. I got places to be. Oh, I love that. Oh, there's a lot of fighting happening down here. Did they take the graveyard? No, we're good, we're good.
I must get closer.
Okay, we need just people on the vehicles. That's all we need. We need people just doing it. Hopefully someone up there jumps on that turret. Oh, the Horde are starting to knock down the towers.
Hey,
So they one left.
seen you.
Yeah, they're going to have that too in a moment. And then all the forward players that are down here currently taking down these towers will flood back up. It's almost like a soft timer of its own. What are you running away for? Get back in there. Somebody get on this turret. Gotta get in and out. Do a bit of damage to it, get moving. Firing the
I
cannon.
need to target something first. I am out of range.
Back for another one. Oh, take out this enemy demolisher. Hang on. Get this out of the way.
Too far away.
Oh, it moved way further on. Not that wall. You're on the wrong wall, friend. Shoot cannons at that. Oh, they got the other timer. Still a good old chunk of Conquest, though. Dear oh dear. We do have the other queues going. However, I am just going to take a quick bathroom break while we get back in doing some more. Nah, I'm sorry, Battleground, not Arena. Oh no, I should do this, because otherwise I'm just leaving someone in a 2v2 by themselves to die. We can't do that. Paladin, 2 feral druids. Alright. Gotta be careful. Now.
I require a target. I must get closer.
Moving.
I do not have a target.
We did it! Burst damage is just what kind of goes. Seem very well suited to arenas for that reason. Goodness. Alright, we leave the queue up for Torah Mill and South Shore. There's loads of people fighting on the PvP island. Loads of bounties. Goodness. Alright, we're going to hide for a moment though. Grab these 2 bits of wax. 3 bits of wax. Absolutely just have to grab these. Curse you, game. Suddenly throwing wax at me. I need the bathroom. Okay, got that one. The easiest way to get Sparks of War. War mode turned on. Come and grab these wax. So even if you're just wanting the PvP gear for cosmetic reasons, you know, you're just after the transmog, simple way to do it. There we go. Right, I feel somewhat safe up here. Probably come back to a dead character. Let me just bob in the chat. There we go. Alright. I'll be back with you shortly. See you soon.
Got a real troublemaker on our hands. Take them on, if you think you're up to it. Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let me just get shuffled in. Yeah. Let's step back on. So we give us beverage. Stone cold tea. Well, the brawl didn't pop. That's nearly 2 hours in the queue for the poor thing. I just want to see it game. We still need our conquest for winning an epic battleground of the day. And we have 3 at minimum skirmishes left to do. We still got a lot of sparks of war to get. Plenty to be getting on with.
In this season, the Unbound adorn their ramiliths with flowers, symbolizing harmony and their gratitude for nature's gifts.
We do the world quests as each time we complete one. That gives us 10 sparks of war. Gliding around, very helpful. We know for the Drakfir, we're having more classes being added to the race, as well as the option for those Drakfir to go into combat without using their dragon form. So if you prefer the visage, elfy looking stuff, you can do that on them. But they have nerfed the glide a little bit for those other classes. It does not go as far, from what I understand. Just so it didn't give people an unnecessary advantage on those classes. It's like, why would you play that class on a different character when you could just have a glide? I imagine that'll take a lot more PTR testing and folks figuring out the best way to go about it. Grab this plant before we go in. Plant's going to throw us off the edge. Whee! Oh, a bit of snuffling. Hang on. I need to. It's fine. It's fine. Gimme, 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 gimme. As long as it's not a big event one. Hey, it was the easy one. Ooh, tinderbox. That's lucky. You know, those go for a lot. Another devastation evoker. They have set focus for him. The monocle. They have some of their conquest stuff. That's the non-elite version. Shiny red shoulder pads. They're gearing up in the same way we are. We know we get the weapon once you get about 2,500 conquest. Oh, it's a 3v3, and there is nobody here. There are 3 of the enemy team, though. So, this is unfortunate. We just have to get in and hurt them.
I am out of range.
Can't beat them having a healer. Being 2v1 about it. Not 2v1. What's the word I'm looking for? 2v3.
I must get closer.
Aye, just unfortunate. Weren't too far behind, and given their gear upgrade, that seems to be fine. Just got unlucky there. I would hope it doesn't let a rated one go for that. The solo shuffle, which was like the only solo way to play in rated battlegrounds and get the elite gear, is different in the essence that the round ends the moment someone goes down. So bursting down someone, rather than it being a slog, is the goal there. And it makes it much more intense and makes crowd control and stuff like that way more important. You queue in 6 solo people, a couple of healers, and you rotate teams every round. So you swap who you're playing with to keep it even. Which, it was fun. Again, it's way more demanding of each individual player than, say, the Battleground Blitz is, which is why I prefer Battleground Blitz. I am still pretty casual. So I enjoy the more laid back. It's still a little sweaty, don't get me wrong, from what we discovered on the Paladin, but it was way less so than having to do solo shuffle, which I appreciated a lot. I hope it encourages more people to just give PvP a go. Turn off the chat if you want, you know, don't have folks yelling at you, because they always will. There's always someone in a battleground. I mean, any content, really.
Excavating here might be dangerous, but unraveling the Earthen's
Dagger.
past and decoding the Titan's designs is crucial.
No Wrath of the Sea, thank you. Oh, you were a quest one, I didn't even notice. Hang on, I could just... Yeah, that was... numpty.
I am out of range.
Come here, little ones. Queues don't take too long. Again, I'm very impressed that the arena skirmish queue is higher. I'd have figured people would be jumping into the brawl or the other battlegrounds way more than they are that. The random epic battleground queue, compared to what we saw on the Paladin, seems to be quicker as well. Maybe more people are just getting into it. Been nice to see. Oh, another different one. The Isle of Conquest. This is another one where the objectives matter. You get all the different camps to help with that same resource management in terms of how many lives you all get and how many reinforcements you have. Point in the middle lets you get siege engines. Point at the side, the docks, lets you get like glaive throwers. Refinery and the quarry are for resources, and the airship, pretty self-explanatory. You get access to the airship, which flies over the enemy fortress, and then you can bombard it with the turrets on there. Goal is to knock down these gates, or at least one of the gates, get in, and kill the NPC commander. So once you hit that point, it's the same with the others. But the aspect of actually having to contest these different points and work your way through the gates just works quite better here. There isn't a way you can just, like in Ashran that we saw, where you can just run in and do it. And Alterac Valley being so big ends up meaning a lot of people just don't do objectives. I think the size is part of the reason why people don't. Or they're not clearer on the map anymore, or, again, folks just wanting to do things as quickly as humanly possible. Everyone's aiming to go around this way, so I am going to go into what I did last time I played this mode, which is I go get the quarry. You gotta have someone to go get the quarry. Then see if we can go grab the hangar and lay down some bombardment on the gate. I think there are defensive towers. There are also bombs to blow up siege engines or gates if you carry them all the way there. I see nobody else has come this way. Being a Drakfir as well, like Demon Hunter, we should just be able to glide over to the flag rather than having to walk our entire way down. Yeah, that's way better. We get out quickly as well. Let's make our way to the hangar, see what we can see. Again, Horde tends to thunder its way down the middle. Alliance tends to run its way to the docks. Don't know why it ended up like that, but that's kind of what happens. Oh, they've gone for the hangar. How many have gone for the hangar? That is the question. I can maybe 2v1? Depending on gear and if I can get my burst off properly. I can't 1v6 though. That's a no-no. However, if they all choose to get on the hangar and get on the ship and leave it a little defenseless, this may be an error. I might be all... Are you going to stay defending or can I sneak that flag? Wait and see what happens. Getting in a demolisher. Got one defending there. You haven't seen me. You have seen me. Well, I tried. Oh, mage slows. I escape. Now we catch that mage out and have revenge. Revenge. Will be my flag. No. Demolisher's gonna kill me! Don't do it, Druid. Don't do it. Drink potion.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Oh, got both of them. That worked out quite well.
I need to target something first.
Keep moving around, keep moving around. Damn type targeting screwed me again.
Too far away.
Okay, if we can hold them off the flag.
I am out of range.
Get our nullification shroud so we can't get CC'd. Go in and stun him.
I require
Get
a
in the
target.
back line. The sneaky hunter. That was really well done. Just didn't bother fighting. Oh, but hasn't noticed me recapping the flag. Revenge!
I must get closer.
It was me! Dio, I mean...
Too far away.
Get off. Been rogued. Now Volpera. Get up, mate. Shoo! Shoo! Away with you, little miscreant.
I am out of range.
Big AoE. Big AoE! Sleepwalker, heal up, Mac. Really starting to get a feel for the track fear. I like it a lot.
I do not have
Oh,
a
we got
target.
hit from the back line. No. Friend. Huh! Consistent Death Knight. Whoop! We keep going. We keep flying.
I need to
Yeah, I
target
don't see why you would
someone
use the other hero talent spec for Evoker. It just does not seem like that
first. I do not
damage
have
over
a
time
target.
stacking explosion would be anywhere near as useful as being able to steer your deep breath. Alright, we can start getting on to the demolishers, taking them to the gates. But we've already got a load of stuff in the docks.
Too
But
far
we
away.
also need to hold this workshop so that folks can keep getting stuff. Oh, someone's upset with me.
I must get closer.
Don't let him grab it. No sneaky grabs, please. Ooh. Druid kept going. It's a nice sneaky move, Druid. Shoo! Oh no, more roguing. No, Volterra. No! Somebody bleeds. Knock him up. Run away. Get off me. It's over. We have lasted so long. Oh my god! Hey, we are still on full reinforcements though. This might be it. This might be our win. We've got a gate down. They're in. They're on the boss. That's going to do it. Should probably go and join them rather than fight. That's the main thing now, is just getting the boss down. Hey! 80 million damage? Why does this not scroll, game? Not the highest. Hunter did the highest. And then a paladin. Awesome. We're like the third. That's probably the best we've done. Oh, dead proud of that. Kept alive for a good while. Ivor kept fighting over the point.
Excavating here might be dangerous, but unraveling the Earthen's past and decoding the Titan's designs is crucial.
Then straight to us. Hang on, game. Let me catch my breath. Oh, I haven't collected this appearance. Those can all be sold though. And let me grab. This. That. Okay, back in a skirmish. 2v2. Enhancement Shaman. Now, my time with Enhancement Shaman. Very squishy. Very squishy indeed. little troublesome. Set them as a focus. And we are fighting a Rep Paladin and a Havoc Demon Hunter. So the Havoc Demon Hunter is the first target. Actually, not wearing plate, doesn't have a bubble. Much more doable. We need to get Nullifying Shroud off as quickly as possible, so we can't get hard CC'd.
Too far away.
Oh, that Demon Hunter's in the air. Get a heal on Paper Cut there. Come on. Quite. Let's hover that. He's gonna hammer me. The Shaman's doing loads of off healing. We're still immune. Good on you, Shaman. Oh, he got me. Oh, Tauren War Stomp. Go on, Enhancement Shaman. You gotta believe in Paper Cut. Big stun. Alden's already bubbled. Yeah! Good God, that damage though. Kept us alive there. Without that off healing, we'd have been in some serious bother.
Excavating here might be dangerous, but
I know, Grant, I know.
the Earthen's past and
How many more?
decoding the
A few
Titan's
more?
designs is crucial.
I think solo shuffle will be way more stressful. But only doing 12 rounds, that's like ooh, 4 matches of it, I think. Not loads of Conquest, we still get a reasonable amount doing the rated battlegrounds. But it's the quest and we need to build up our reputation with everyone. 25's the max on all of these, so we've still a good ways to go. We fire on this group of sand. Come here, Pebbles. Blah.
I am out of range.
Such a serious voice. Oh, 3 burnouts. That was nice. One more.
I see some valuable resources in the area.
Handle we don't
Get ready
need.
to grab them.
We got the special assignment for the zone
With
as well.
everything we've done here, we're one step closer to understanding the Titan's plans.
Overload this herb. When it's irradiated, that means we can clone it and get another one. Oh, but a chest just dropped in. On that island? Oh, I don't know about that game. Can we get there in time? We do not want to leave our arena buddy in the lurch. And in all likelihood, the Horde did grab it. Oh no, it's for us, or it would have disappeared off the map. Quickly now.
Dar Bandar has stood for thousands of years. Clear out these elementals and secure the top.
Got it! On the queue went. Oh, I'm so sorry. I deserve that. Oh, it gives us the Craven buff. It was worth it for that chest. That was 60 Conquest, 50 bloody tokens. Ooh. We get a medallion? Oh, a recipe for it. Ooh. An inscription. Interesting. Well, that's for the warband. I did not know inscriptors made PvP trinkets. It's pretty nice. It has cancelled my South Shore and Tauren mill queue. I did not know it did that. I have never gotten the Craven buff. At least in my memory. What a shame. Yeah, the conquest for those has gone way down. Oh, I'm so sorry to that individual that I left. Because you're like, I'm 2v1, why? Game. Denied. I thought we'd have time. I'm going to judge myself very harshly. $60 conquest though, compared to 6. It's worth it. Especially when the Alliance so rarely ends up grabbing that chest, at least on this server. Well, set of servers, given how phasing works these days.
I need to target something first.
Are you going to come for me, Warlock, or do you want to fight NPCs? You still want to fight NPCs? I will respect that. If you want to calmly get your NPCs, that's fine. I ain't going to come and jump on you. No actual point charging that one up, because it just changes it to AoE stuff. Whereas the Flame Breath does other things. Protection Warrior and a Frost Mage. So we're absolutely going to go for the Frost Mage. Who will start the fight invisible. Mages tend to do. Look at this unable to stand still feral druid. Kitty catty. Jump, jump, wiggle, jump. Oh. I just spin, it's fine. Oh, we should set focus to them now. There we go. Just so I can keep a better half eye on their health. Having it on both sides helps. For me. Go.
I must get closer.
Oh, I buggered up the rotation a little bit. Oh, mage ice block for it. There goes the mage. Now, just an effort in bringing the tank down. We can off-heal as well if we need to. Look at that. retrieved on him. 30 million? Obscene. That seems like a lot, right? That seems like a very disproportionate amount. I wonder if Devastation Evokers are going to be nerfed.
Dar Bandar has stood for thousands of years. Clear out these elementals and secure the tower.
Right, how many is that? Oh, we need like one more skirmish. You know what? I've enjoyed them and learnt a little more than I thought I would. Thought I'd hate it and hate it. And the first few I did. I was like, oh, arena. But been alright. I think having them be 2v2 as well helps.
It'll take more than the elements to weather that stonework. Well done.
Oh, that's odd. It is less item level than the one we buy with honor. Oh, obviously I can't see it, but strange. You'd have figured, like, we earned enough honor doing battlegrounds while leveling to buy the full green PvP set when we hit max level. And that wasn't, you know, that wasn't playing every day of the week. That was like 2 days of the week PvPing on the Evoker for maybe 2 or 3 hours. And we didn't win that much. So having the end world quest blue drops not be as good, I think's a misstep there. You know, on the off chance someone from Blizz or the community team hears this and can put that feedback somewhere. Right, let's go do this one. There. How's our Sparks of War doing? Not far off. Oh, there's our arena though. Should be the last one. Oh, Dalaran's Sewers. A Windwalker Monk, Feral Druid and a Rep Pally. We'll be starting on the Druid. Bump into Snoot. And obviously with the palette, it will be bubbles and shields, and they have deceptively longer range, but we mainly just need to avoid Wake of Ashes or the hammer that the Templar does that I haven't really looked at. On my Enchanter Blood Elf Paladin, I will have a look at that other hero talent spec. From what I understand, people don't really seem to like the Herald of the Sun one. I do though, I just like the theme. Oh, don't go down there, friend. Oh, the bleeds. I did not put my... That was horrendous. I didn't put my defensives up. I just got booped in the face. I let the teammate down. Was more. So the Druid did 12 million there. Really quickly. I know for Feral Druids, the hold point of their damage output is the bleeds, so...
Cinder bees. Stunning, yet
we just got
creatures.
ruined.
When their numbers surge, honey production
Goodbye,
halts,
skirmish.
triggering extreme aggression instead.
Right, we're still looking for the South Shore one. Solo Shuffle. Again, the Battlegrounds is where I want to be. But we have 12 of these we need to do, and by the gods, we need to do better than we did there. See how long the queues are for that one. Or we fight some bees. Without being a tanky paladin, how quickly will the bees murder me? Quickly, as it turns out. Panic. Dumb hitting too many buttons. Damn bees. No final sting, please. What's up? Give me that all while I'm here. Alright, so ideally then we need to try and get one at a time. Might be a bit of a problem. Sleepwalk's not going to quite cut it. AoE there helping a lot. I didn't realise the final sting had a charge part of it. Oh, I interrupted the wrong thing again. We needed to interrupt when he summons a load of ads. Oh, it's alright. It's just booping itself. I might die here.
I require a target.
Oh, we're all right. Oh no, no, I'm not. Leave. Nope. That's right. We can root them. Have crowd control. It works on the NPCs.
For a challenge. Someone
Nope.
out there needs to be brought in line.
Problem with war mode now. Someone is going to come and drop on my head. And that's going to be the end of it. Oh, I just want this plant though. Okay. Got some food. I got some food. And we want the assignment chest here mainly just to grab us some Valor Stones so we can upgrade his gear. Oh no. It's old food. What have I done? I'm just going to be faster healing myself. Okay, right, let's try and find some more secluded bees. So few. God. There was no stress for this on the Paladin, not really. Now I'm like, bees! Why do the bees have wolf guard? That's... Right, let's try this lot. Oh, it didn't pull the big one. That's good, that's good. I gotta be careful I don't just run into something behind me, though. The Shire-esque music is too happy for these goddamn bees. Ooh. Appearance we don't have. I'm just going to unlock it. We've got too much growing in the war bank. Marksmanship hunter over there, pulling loads. I'm not going to be that guy. Oh, it doesn't remove magic effects. I've made a mistake.
I do not have a target.
Son of a gun! You have defensives. You have to use them for a reason. Disgraceful. Interrupt the summon adds, not damage. Pot Barrow. You know how to play this video game. Actually heal yourself, use your defensives. There we go. And kill a bee. Just about. Oh, hi. To,
I must get closer.
Oh, don't bring your mate into it. You wanted this 1v1. Yeah, get done.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, and you've pulled all the wolves. Look at that. So hungry for revenge. No, they'll be super salty about that.
A bounty on their head. Anyone care to collect?
How are all them wolves, Demon Hunter? You doing alright? How do you both feel now? Is that a good time? That worth your efforts? Do it again.
There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
Oh, cancelled it. Numped it. Oh, thank you, Demon Hunter. I was hoping you'd come along.
I require a target.
Nearly there. A couple more. I mean, if you want to go for the wolves, that's fine. I kind of need the bees, but I'll help you out. Oh, they're skinning.
Thanks for your
Huzzah!
assistance. With your help, we can calm them down and guide them back to their honey-making duties.
That was the gladiators one. These pointless PvP potions and things. Coffer key. Boots that we could use in PvE. Might be something to consider down the line. Solo shuffle, a much longer PvP queue. Oh, I didn't mean to land. I'm out. Oh god, it rushed me. Please.
I am out of range.
Away. I'm good. Right, if the solo shuffle's gonna take a while. Son Why? As a pack. Stop this madness. Oh, go away! You are so far from where you're patrolling. Just kill him. Just get rid of him. Ay, 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 ay. Right, if solo shuffle's going to take that long, what time are we on? Time for some more stuff. We still need a few sparks of war as well. What's left about on here? Another fighty point. You can go fight there. Queue up for some random battlegrounds as well. I don't want to jump straight into the rated blitz today. I don't mind the solo shuffle because it's not a mode I'm going to spend a lot of time in. It's just for this weekly. Who's this player with a bounty on their head? Oh, they're gone. Never mind. Other things here. Kill players or subdue creatures. Up. Herb. Thank you. Again, for those who don't know, these cross-sword PvP areas are cross-faction, free-for-alls, doesn't matter where you're at.
Have a tradition of taming the
People will
wild
fight.
around Darkaza. Let's see if you're up to the task.
I think I'm just going to kill you both. Oh, the other one ran away. How you doing? Ooh, that's a nice bit of heal you've got. That's so tanky. I don't know if I win this fight. Yeah, this is an effort in futility. No! Are they just playing King of the Hill? Is that all they want? Hey, if you want to play King of the Hill and win, do you know what? You have the hill. I could maybe throw you off. Very amusing. But absolutely looked like we were not going to kill each other. Oh, I have mount. Usable on players in areas like this too.
Too far away.
And we can fight off the back of it. Very fun. Can't see the scenario where you'd actually be able to fight a player like this though. Probably just not going to engage you while you're on top of one. Why do you want to do this? Or are you just going for the animals? You want to? Nope, just a happy jump. And then they're fighting me. But now I'm underneath. Good luck. Excuse me. So that's not even a battle of attrition, right? That's a battle of whoever gets bored first. You gonna do it? Do you want to fight? No, you thought better of it. We do herbalism from the back of this thing? Is that okay? Aha, we can. I see you up there, shaman. They need to make these animals spawn more. How long does this thing last? Increases my haste by 30%? That's pretty good. Maybe if we mine the corpse. Clear the field.
I must get closer.
Oh, it's all happening. However, my battleground queue has popped. Nah, chaos. Oh, just in time. Alright, Twin Peaks. Flag on either side. Steal it from their base, bring it back to yours as long as yours hasn't been taken. It's a good 15-minute timer. Say we try and cut them off. Ow. The rest of the team didn't show up. If 4 of you want to come and chase me around the map, I'm, you know, more power to you, I suppose, but what are you achieving for your team? Not a lot. It's desperately trying to save me.
I do not have a target.
Need both of them. I'm gonna go
I
down.
need to target something first. I am out of range.
I survived an awful lot there. Felt very silly. We are too close to spawn. We shouldn't be fighting around here. We need to be going for a flag. Where is our flag? Currently being attacked. And their flag is on its way round? Oh, it's there.
Too far away.
Have it. There we go. Take ours up. Job done. Oh, they died before I could get to them. Oh no, I'm going to die before anyone can get to me. You scumbag Death Knight! It's like, nope, you're going nowhere. If I was a little quicker and like hovered myself over and then rescued, maybe I could have grabbed the warrior. Yeah, they were a tank as well. They'd have probably gotten through at that point. One person grabbing our flag and someone coming down with theirs. Need to go help the team though.
I must get closer.
Where would you? Let them come in this way.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Oh, I didn't nullifying shroud beforehand.
I must get closer. I require a target.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Too far away.
Oh, double beams. Won't be liking that. Silly priest ball. I hate that silly priest ball. It's like the hunter turtle thing. Where's our flag carrier? Moving slowly. Oh, he's going for theirs. What's happening, team? This is why we shouldn't be fighting over the... Oh, who am I kidding? I was doing it as well. You're not going to catch me, Druid. They will if they have water form, to be fair. Which they all do. Too many here for just me. I don't have any of my cooldowns off. Almost. First. Yep. Hey, gotcha. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Grabbed the flag. Forget Dragon Rage is not just like a buff, it is a burst of giant AoE damage. Which conquest are we sat on at the moment? I should probably track it. But ease of use. Probably about enough to grab a trinket. Pop our hunter friend here.
Closer. I am out of range.
Flag carrier is going to get that up and away. Ah, enemy has our flag. Where? Excuse me, Druid, if you wouldn't mind, just good night. Go sleep.
I must get closer.
Hang on a minute. I thought he was carrying their flag. Where'd he go? Oh, this way. So our druid friend has made it through. Hello!
I need to target something first.
There we go. Silly damage! My goodness. And the difference between me and the other one is that big? Why? The gear isn't that good. Is it just learning the class? Could this be self-improvement?
Let's see if you're up to the task.
An enormous grade of salt. Alright. I think we see if we grab a shuffle, but otherwise...
Too far away.
We just try and finish out. Our sparks of war. Oh, you're level 70, we leave you alone. No point killing low level players, you don't get any honor and it just adds up to your bounty. So way bothered. I mean, the obvious answer is you want to troll people. And other than the occasional attempt at a ledge, I'm not the biggest fan, especially when people are just trying to level. A lot of folks just level in war mode because of the 10% XP buff. It's hard to argue with that. Yoink. Bit more ore over there, where you're hiding down there. Gimme, 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 gimme.
I am out of range.
I'll say. You looking for it? Or are you just herbing? You're just herbing, are you?
I must get closer.
Get out my way, trees. Alright, about one more should do it. Oh, we're fighting over there. Is there a big fight happening? Oh, there is a big fight happening, and it's a group of people. Let's do it. Let's get the ram in there. You, shaman, revenge! It's me from before.
I do not have a target.
Revenge!
Take more than the elements to Whether that stonework.
It was worth it.
Well,
It was
done.
all worth it. It wasn't even revenge, really. Like, they didn't kill me. They just threw me off a roof and I was fine because I have wings. Oh, dear. Oh, got a few globs to get still. For our friends in Gundergaz. We can fly around that way casually and grab those. We can abandon that because we missed it. But we got the other quest done for the Conquest, so I'll take that. Here. Away! Oh, what delicious look. Right, nearest way down at Gundergaz is the tunnel in this direction. Let's keep an eye out for wax. Could have done this Terralisk. My wax. Onward we go. There's always the world boss. There's 1,000 gold. That's nothing to sneeze at. Maybe come and have a look at them tomorrow. Did it on his main already. Not a difficult fight. They aren't really in WoW. Once upon a time, world bosses were. Like, actually threatening. You followed WoW for a while, or you've just heard stories. There were a few of the vanilla bosses. People would kite all the way back to a main city, and it would be terror unleashed. Mayhem. Leveling casual players, being murdered in the street. Even raiders being murdered in the street because they'd come back to Stormwind to get some off the auction house, and then suddenly, oh, there's a demon lord here, and it's getting everyone. I think what I saw was probably folks trying to do the dream dragons, trying to get involved in that. They each like guarded an emerald portal around the place. Back when the Emerald Dream was a lot more mysterious.
Another
and I thought the Dragonflight patch of it was pretty good. It's just people wanted the Emerald Dream to be like a whole expansion, to be massive. And I'm like, I don't know if that'd be as good as you think it is. But then again, the Emerald Dream has a lot of stuff you can do with it. It doesn't have to be all like pleasant greenery, overgrowth and life. There was still the nightmare aspect of it, but... Oh! We got a solo shovel. Oh boy. How bad can it be? Surely it'll be fine. Army wax. No wax feed. No! Get off my wax. Somebody declined the queue. Lovely. Take that back to Gundergaz. There we go again.
Foreman says pipe's leaking again. Flat out.
Okay, set focus to the healer, just to keep half an eye on them. Holy Death Knight, Holy Paladin. I am likely to be the target of murder here. So again, these 6 rounds will rotate. They will end the moment someone goes down. So they'll be pretty quick. And again, I find these pretty stressful, so only doing them for the quests. Otherwise, I'd be happily in solo blitz. And then my heart rate went up, like just like double. Like, huh? Oh no! Nullifying Shroud. Landslide, Surge, your Deep Breath, Rage, your Scales, your Breath, and your Fight. stunned in the thing. Oh, got me. I think I'm just the easiest target of the lot of them. Should probably set focus to the other DPS as they're going to go down faster. Oh, Paladin bubble. Me again! You're all going to hate me. My anxiety-riddled brain can only imagine what the chat would look like if it was enabled. Stop dying, Evoker. Be less trash. And the squishy one. Don't have loads of escape.
Acquire a target. I need to target something first.
That rogue.
I am out of range.
Nearly that time. Nearly. Oh, but I am the weakest link. Goodbye, and I need to remember that I have a rescue button, but I don't know how to use it properly. Ah. See what I mean about this just being way more stressful than battle? At least in Battleground, it's like there's an objective. There are enough people in a fight. I don't have to worry about it. I just feel my knees shaking under the death. Now we're fine. No.
I do not have a target.
It's like feeling 5 other sets of eyes just bearing down on you, just into your soul, taking big, heavy sighs of... But again, because we rotate teams the whole time, it's alright that if I'm discovered as the weak link, because I'm not going to be on your team each time, and then the next team knows, oh, we kill him! We get rid of him!
I must get closer.
Don't go down fast enough for me. Not in here. Hey! We swapped target and got a healer. My god. Was that like first win? What was that? No, just 15 rounds of it across an account. See? It wasn't just me. I didn't lose everyone. I feel slightly accomplished. Problem is the Death Knight that keeps grabbing me.
Too far away.
Looks like Nullifying Shroud's just going to run out now.
I am...
Damage numbers in here. I'm doing about the same as that rogue. Oh, new rating. Garbage. That's 6 rounds, though, right? That's like half of it done. Out of the way.
Foreman says pipe's leaking again. Fly
Dear
out.
oh dear.
Glue them
We
shut.
do the other half of that tomorrow, and then hopefully never touch it again until it's a weekly. Having a good time there, Bran. Right. Stand in our wax. Nobles, with your lack of transmog that vanished from the store, I'll never not be salty about it. You swine.
I find more stuff for you.
Grab that knowledge. Sell the other bits and bobs. Still not as good. That can go to the war bank as well. That we can sell now. I think that about covers it all. Let's hand in our free piles.
More shiny.
Some more Valor Stones.
Bring back more shiny.
How much conquest did we end up on there? About 600 getting the weeklies and stuff done. We still have to hand in one as well to make our way back. Oh, need to repair. That's fair, I think. That's fair, game. Oh dear. Through the learning of it though, that really quick target swap that happened in the one that it wasn't me that got murdered.
I have an extended supply.
Good example of why in Arena that communication between members is so much more important. But I'm streaming. I don't want the stream to be full of like what people tend to say.
Make it quick, please. We have a tight schedule.
Hey, put
Returning
him out
to
there.
task.
Cool. That gives us about 800, which should mean we can get one of the Conquest trinkets.
My directive is to serve you.
Possibly, we can. We take the passive one because I'm lazy. That's probably a big no-no from folks who PvP. How could you take the passive one? Because I don't want another bloody button, thank you very much.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh yeah, big upgrade there. Very nice. Oh,
I have calibrated my prices.
here you go. That's specific for us, so we can put that on there. Oh, we got some crests. Wait, where did we get crests from? I don't know, but I'll take them. Dragon friends, if you wouldn't mind.
The skies call to me. Be bold, be true. In unity, find strength. We have slept long enough.
You need to do transmute to pouch of weathered. Pouch of weathered. There you go.
Farewell. May we all find what we seek.
Alright,
offer
let's
you my
upgrade
aid.
our new trinket. Not far. We can do 2 levels of it. Hang on. Should check weapons first. Because remember, when you upgrade something of the same tier, even if you get a replacement weapon or something similar, then the cost is reduced and you don't need to do the crests again. Okay, I was expected that. With our offhand. That needs them. Like pants next. Helmet to 5. Make it blue. All the pads not quite. Hands to 3. There we go. It's a little upgrade.
May you find what you seek.
Alright. Put our goodies back in the war bank.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Are we fully filling it yet? Or are we still okay? We're still okay! Oh, we're gonna have to start doing some with stuff. Which means more alts. I know there are others I want to PvP with, but I feel like the journey here on the Drakthea to get to the point of getting the elite PvP sets is probably gonna take a while. And that's fine. I understand that. And if it gets too frustrating at any point, again, the final goal is to get this thing up to the point of earning, at the very least, the shoulders. Like, that's the goal. Getting the elite shoulder pads. And if it's too frustrating, I won't beat my head against the wall. I'm not going to play a mode or invest in something if I'm not enjoying it. That's not going to be fun for me. It's not going to be fun for the stream. But at the moment, I'm happy to keep getting better for it. I think with that, everyone, I'll be calling it there for the morning. Thank you very much for watching. All those who've come along live, those who'll be watching in the future, cheers for giving me your time. If you enjoyed yourselves, hit that like button. Let's fight the algorithm and get our stuff around to more people. Subscribe for more content on the channel. We're on weekday mornings with World of Warcraft, and in the evening we play other games. We're on Death's Door at the moment, indie game from 2021. Had a grand old time with it. Last stream especially went on a little long just because stuff kept happening. We'll be exploring there this evening, wrapping up a few secrets, and then maybe getting on with that final boss, or starting a new indie game the following Monday. So until next time, folks, much love, take care, and bye-bye.